So, with Royal Ascot just over a week away now, I thought it'd be a good time to bring up another term that you may have come across in horse racing, which is anti-post betting. And an anti-post bet is a bet that is placed before the horse racing course in question has opened their particular market. And generally, the bet is made on the assumption that the odds will be more favourable than when the course opens its betting market. So, the positive angle when it comes to these types of bets is that the punter may think that they're getting a slight edge by taking a bigger price than what might be available on the day of the actual race. But of course, anti-post betting does come with a greater risk, as you basically enter in the market with little knowledge really of what the price will be on the day. So there's the risk factor in that, and it also carries a bigger risk that the horse in question, say if you're having a bet at Royal Ascot next week and you wanted to have a bet today on a particular race, if that horse doesn't turn up to the meeting, you will not receive your stake back, and that's the sort of risk and returns when it comes to anti-post betting. Of course, you've obviously got a greater chance of getting a slightly better price than what the markets will be available nearer the time of the race. But obviously, you do have the factor of potentially losing your stake if the horse doesn't turn up to the meeting. So a lot of big festivals that occur in horse racing, Cheltenham being a prime example of this. A lot of bookmakers offer the non-runner, no bet feature, which is a promotion where you can obviously get your money back regardless if your horse turns up, which obviously gives you the incentive to bet anti-post. But I just wanted to show you what the anti-post markets currently look like for Royal Ascot. So we're using Odds Checker for this particular video. Obviously, you can see here on the horse racing section, and here on the second column is the anti-post betting, which obviously brings up all the markets that are currently being offered by bookmakers for anti-post purposes. So there you've got your Cheltenham Festival, your Grand National, some races on the all-weather, and you've obviously got your Breeders' Cup over in America. Obviously, the next big festival, just a week away, as I've mentioned, is Royal Ascot, and these prices at the moment for the 5-day event are currently on anti-post. So if you were looking through these particular markets, you were obviously looking for a bet anti-post, you would be receiving these prices that you can see here. They'll obviously differ slightly compared to different bookmakers. These will be obviously your best odds that you can achieve at the current time. But again, it's very much a risk and reward thing with anti-post betting. If you feel like you can obviously take a bit of an advantage and get a bigger price than you'd think on the day, then some people tend to place a bet before the meeting takes place. But with the uncertainty of horses making a particular meeting through maybe not getting there through injury or a change of plans, and they maybe go for another target further down the line, you obviously would not receive your money back if you were to if the horse was not available on the day. So it is very much a head and heart sort of thing with anti-post betting. There is obviously positives to it and negatives as well. But most bookmakers will offer anti-post betting for these major festivals, which obviously, depending on who you currently bet with, you can go onto the betting platform and see the anti-post markets from there. But that was a breakdown of anti-post betting and the risk factors and the positives when it comes to betting anti-post.